But we start tonight with breaking news. Tonight, justice was served in a New York City courtroom earlier today after the jury found Daniel Penny not guilty of criminally negligent homicide in the subway death of Jordan Neely. Now, this comes after the manslaughter charge was dismissed by the judge on Friday after the jury failed. They were deadlocked. They failed to come to a unanimous decision. Now, the fact that this case was ever brought forward is a complete travesty of justice. This is someone, you know, how is this person supposed to react when you have a crazed homeless person with a history a mile long in terms of dealing with cops and authorities in a subway car, yelling that he's going to kill himself and everybody else in that subway car? Well, that would be a clear and present danger, not only to himself, but everyone in the subway and everybody around him. Daniel Penny, he stepped in as a brave Good Samaritan to protect everyone else in that car. As one African-American woman testified to, she said thank you to Mr. Penny for what he did. The charges alone brought by the radical DA, Alvin Bragg, represent the blatant weaponization and abuse of our system of justice. Then, after the jury deadlocked, the judge went against New York state law that mandates that DAs choose the charges before the trial and allowed Bragg to eliminate the manslaughter charge without a verdict, which leads to what the law is intended to prevent, which is something called a compromise verdict. Now, New York courts and this DA are completely out of control. This has to end. Now, following the verdict, Black Lives Matter activists, some guy named Hawk Newsom, immediately turned up the rhetoric, called for race-based retaliation. Take a listen.
Just like everybody else seeks justice on their own, just like everybody else has vigilantes, we need some black vigilantes.
That's right.
People want to jump up and choke us and kill us for being loud. How about we do the same when they attempt to oppress us?
Right.
Black vigilantes. Let me ask this question. Where was Black Lives Matter? You see that police officer right there? A St. Louis police officer. His name, David Lee. He was killed in the line of duty back in September, a drunk driving incident by a Biden-Harris illegal. Where was the outrage then? Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.